streaming service. It's called HSN and QVC Plus. And all you have to do, is that my face? Jared's telling me he's gonna click on my face. And then it's gonna give you all of the shows that you know and love, but also exclusive shows and other programming that we have that you've never seen before. It is free anywhere where you stream. So that could be on your Roku, maybe it's your Fire Stick, but download it. It's great. And make sure you check out some of the new programming that we have. It's always a lot of fun. Okay, we're moving right along, everyone. All right, our next item, you guys all know we love Bell+Howell. Bell+Howell's been around for 117 years. Lou will correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 117 years. But these are the rotating rechargeable work lights from Bell+Howell. They have won awards for their lighting, and this one is awesome. It's a work light, it's foldable, it's rechargeable, it's also a power bank. It's got so many features. I don't want to get into everything because Lou's going to be able to do that, but this is something you're literally going to use everywhere, from your workbench to your car. I mean, it's just a really great piece, maybe like me and putting on your makeup. Sale price today is $19.99, which is, I think it's $10 off the original price. You get it home for $10 on a flex pay. This one is pretty awesome. Lou Caputo is with us.
Hello.
Hey, Lou. How are you?
I am great this morning. You know, this might be the best work light we've ever sold here.
Oh, and for you to say that.
I have sold a bunch of work lights. All right, right off the get-go, I'm gonna tell everybody at home something. All work lights are flashlights. Not all flashlights are work lights, okay? And I'm gonna explain what I mean by that in a second, because with this particular work light, it is multifunctional. First of all, look at the size of this. Look how tiny this light is, okay? But this tiny little package, fully rechargeable, so you're never gonna have to buy batteries. 1,500 lumens of light comes out of this, okay? The way you activate it is right here on the back. You're gonna see there's two little rubber buttons back here. Now this one's actually a button, and that's the one that turns it on and goes through the 3 different light modes, high, medium, and low. This is a recharger right here. That's where you actually plug it in, and we do give you the cord to recharge this, but Suming, notice that there's 2. All right, why are there 2? Because you can also charge your phone off of this, which I didn't even realize when I first got it, but that is a great bonus. Let's go through some of the other features. First of all, nice big wide panel in the front of this, lots of LEDs inside of this. Notice that it's also frosted, okay? So the light that comes off of this is a soft light. You could even use this like for your socials, honestly.
Yes.
Because it's that kind of beautiful soft light. And I'll show you, it's a bright light. We'll show you that in just a second. On the back of this, you have magnets. So you can mount this on any metal, object, like if you want to put it on a toolbox, the hood of your car, anything like that, you can totally do that. It has a base on it. So you can stand it and you can aim that light wherever you want it to go. Not only that, but it also rotates 360 degrees. So you can aim the light even more. And in addition to that, if that's not enough for you, there's a hook. So you can hang this. But let's bring the lights out so we can show everybody how crazy bright this is, because this thing, if I turn it on right now, ba-bam, there's the 3 modes. Look at that, just about blinded the camera. All right, so here's the high mode. And guys, I'm gonna put this on the table in front of us just to show everybody, if I move this out of the way.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to see, look at how well this is lighting the 2 of us. And I've actually got it like between a box over here. Don't look into it.
I know. I'm
Do
trying
not
to
look directly into the light.
It's like looking at the sun.
Isn't it crazy? But this little tiny package weighs less than a pound, and it puts out a tremendous, tremendous amount of light. So much so, guys, I wasn't planning on this, but I'm actually gonna walk this back to the wall behind us. I'm gonna put one on you, just so you have some light on you, because I don't want you to disappear. All right, so let me put this one on high now. All right, so this one is on you. Sorry about that. See, you looked at it. I told you not to look.
I know.
Okay.
He told me, I still did it.
Now, watch this. When I walk back here, look at how much of the studio this is lighting up. Look at this. This is crazy.
This is insane.
Floor to ceiling, and I'm still standing a good 10, 12 feet away from that wall. Floor to ceiling lighting, okay? Now, if I want to use this as a flashlight, watch what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to flip the handle over and carry it just like this. Where's the camera? There you are. Just carry it just like this. Look how cool that is. And I've still got, gosh, that shot was amazing. Look at this.
That's
floor
insane.
to ceiling and everywhere in between from this little tiny rechargeable package. And versatile too, because I can use the magnets to attach it to my breaker backs, to, to the side of my car if I'm changing a tire, under a sink. We've got the hook on here, we've got the handle, we've got the little stand, the tripod we call it. This thing is absolutely incredible.
You know, when you're holding it like that, Lou, it's like walking down with the dog, right?
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah,
Our
yeah.
street doesn't have street lights.
Mine doesn't either.
Oh,
It's
see?
a Florida thing.
Yeah.
It's a Florida thing. We don't have lights.
I can't believe how powerful this is. I know you told me don't look, but I just turn.
You can't help
and
it,
even,
though.
You can't help it, right? But I think about if I'm doing social media, even if I'm doing my makeup, I want good lighting. Having good lighting is something that we don't think about until we need it, which is all the time.
All the time you want to have that. And you know, and the thing about this is that this one light is going to replace a work light, a floodlight, you know, a flashlight. Because you saw the throw that this has. And that's why a lot of people want a flashlight, because they have a longer throw on them, okay? Like that distance you're seeing as she's walking that dog right there. And notice she did what I did. She reversed the handle and was carrying it upside down. Now here's being recharged, and it recharges very quickly, but I'm gonna show you something kind of neat with this. Let me turn this guy down, just because that's crazy bright. So I'm gonna take out my cell phone right here. Let's make sure this is in airplane mode because, you know. Okay, it is now. All right, now watch this. I'm gonna put my phone down here. I'm gonna take the cord that's included. Now I'm gonna go into the back of this, right? And there's the two plugs. The USB-C plug is for charging this device. The USB-A plug is for charging anything else off of this, all right? Because there's a big battery inside of this. So let me see if I can get this in here. I had a 50-50 shot which way to orient it, and I got it wrong. Okay. Now watch what happens when I plug my cell phone in. And actually, my phone's cool for this because it has a little animation. Watch the animation on there. Boom. See that? So it's charging that, and it's charging it rapidly off of my flashlight. So if in a pinch, if I have this in my vehicle and I need to charge my phone, I can do that in a couple of seconds. I mean, it's really super simple. Now, when we were using this as a flashlight, when I was carrying it as a flashlight, this is what I was doing. Just taking the handle, the same handle that I would use to stand it up and to aim it anywhere I want to. I used it upside down like this and just carried it, and it's super, super easy.
It's sleek. It's got a great compact design.
Yes.
I mean, I think about if you want to make sure that you have something in your car in case of an emergency, right? But something that is versatile as well. Something that you can use for, you know, taking those selfies. Something that you can use when you're walking the dog. Something that you can use to charge your phone, right? If there is a blackout or something and you need to be able to charge your phone and you know, already have this with you, then you can use this to charge it. It is a great price today for a piece that you are going to get so much use out of. You just got to get this baby home. It is $10 on a flex pay. I mean, Lou, we've got Father's Day coming up. We've got, you know, think about birthdays and everything for people. I mean, this is, I love gifts that are practical.
But you know what? So I love practical gifts too, but if you can give me a practical gift that's cool, that really is kind of neat, this is one that I absolutely love. And you know, one other thing too I haven't pointed out yet is that the base of this splits. So if I wanted to, instead of just standing it on the base like I had it before, I can actually pull these two pieces apart here. There we go. And actually stand it. I'm gonna put this one down right here in front of us. And this is kind of neat that you can do this. You know, it's just one of those things that this light does. And I'll come up over here, watch this. So there's that light, it's on, but look what I can do. I can aim this, and use this little tripod that's on the bottom here to do. I mean, it's just so multifunctional. And now that you're here, let me turn this off just so we can actually see it. If you look down here, there's two little holes, okay? Little, what we call keyholes, okay? So that's so if you wanted to hang this in your workshop on a screw, you could do that. You know what I mean? Because like on a pegboard or something like that, you could absolutely do that using these little keyholes that are built in right there. That's a better view of them. Two little keyholes on either side. So you could use both, you could use one, but it's just a neat way to be able to stow this. And there's so many features. I've had this for a couple days now, and I keep discovering new things every single time I pull this out and I use it, you know.
I love how you're excited about it.
I am.
And I love that Lou's excited about it because you heard it from him. How many lights have you sold?
Oh my God,
how many
I don't
lights?
even know.
Right.
Hundreds.
And this might be your favorite.
My favorite. Let's bring the lights down one more time. I'm gonna set this guy down here on the ground just to let you see, like if you're talking about hands-free, where you're working on a project, okay, and it's night, maybe you're in your backyard, you're doing something and you know, it's just totally pitch black out. Put that little guy down there, use that stand, and look at the job.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the crazy job this is doing. And just, this is a great place to show you too. There's the different light levels, okay? There's low, high, medium, low. So if that high one is just too much for you at 1500 lumens, you can certainly do that at a lower light level. Now I can light the two of us with this one here, and this one, by the way, this one is on low. So when I was saying that
this
is low.
Oh wow.
So when I was saying that this is like a perfect light if you want to use this for like socials, that's high.
Yeah.
Notice,
oh, it is.
notice,
No, that
notice
is
the
great.
difference.
But I love that you showed the hands-free, Lou, because if I'm, if I'm doing a project, great. But what if I'm changing a tire
Yeah.
on the side of the road, right?
Yep.
And now with that bright light, I don't have to be worried that someone's not going to see me. They're going to see me,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be able to see what I'm doing.
100% they'll see. And here's the cool thing. Notice I'm aiming the light where I want it to go just by rotating it, because that whole head rotates 360 degrees around. Guys, this is a crazy, crazy bright light. And it should cost way more than it does today. I'm going to tell you that. With all the things we have, the magnets, the hooks, 1,500 lumens. And it's a soft light, too. Like even... I mean, I think I look pretty good in this shot.
Yeah, you do.
It's the soft lighting that's coming off of this. And in fact, I'll show you something really cool about this, too. If you go down, let's turn that down there to the low lighting. Look at that. I mean, it's just a really nice soft light. Still bright, but a little bit less than it was before, because when you go to that high setting, bam.
I mean, that is really, yeah,
Like I can
it
go
is really
way
high.
back here and be lit.
I know, and I'm standing away from it, and it's still really bright,
it's so blinding.
even though I'm not directly in front of it. Remember, this is really versatile. Think about Father's Day. Do you have a gift? Is there anyone whose birthday is coming up? Even having something like this in your gift closet.
Yeah.
But think about practical in your home, right? Do you have a traditional flashlight that really isn't practical? Does your flashlight also charge your phone? Can you also stand it up to be able to work on projects? Does it have 3 settings? No, it probably doesn't. This one is one that you should grab. For Lou to say that this is probably his favorite, and how many thousands of lights he has presented over the years, that means